And we're very excited and thrilled towards the beginning of the year to unveil the cover of Society Achievers and also to share the story on the cover page. So thank you very much to each and every one of you for making it supremely special for us. My name is Simran Ahuja and I'm truly overwhelmed and elated to be here, and I'm going to end this beautiful, absolutely amazing unveiling with why is it very special for me today as well to be a part of Society Achievers, which I'm going to share with you. Okay, so let me do it and let me let you know, since I have a couple of seconds to share with you. So my journey with Society Achievers also started with the real hero, Sonu Sood sir, and we are very happy and absolutely on a natural high altogether to have Sonu Sood sir here with us. So please smile everybody and cheer. तालियां हम बजा नहीं सकते हैं, हम सबके हाथ में गैजेट्स हैं, तो cheer कर सकते हैं. वाओ, ये फतेह, सोनू, amazing, जो भी आपके दिल में आए. But please celebrate this amazing moment. Friends from the media, distinguished dignitaries, what a huge honor to have with us the one and only, the real hero, Sonu Sood. Ladies and gentlemen, Society Achievers, a magazine with class, is a newsmaker and a lifestyle magazine. Truly, the stories of those who achieved, super achieved, not just for themselves, but also being great legends. Their work is nothing really short. At the same time, the amount of time they put in, hours together, sleepless nights, just to become successful. And of course, these brilliant stories from every arena of life are shared with us here at Society Achievers. Today is a very special day. It's just the 4th day of this new year. So magnificent new year to all of you. And what a grand, beautiful feeling to have with us our real life hero, on screen as well as off screen. Ladies and gentlemen, before you get a glimpse of him right here for this grand unveiling, I'm truly elated to have you all introduced to the man who is behind Magnate Publishing, the very dynamic gentleman. For decades together, he's been ruling and talking about these brilliant stories about newsmakers and game changers, business icons, chefs, film stars, to doctors, to every arena of life. All these stories inspire us and take us to a different level altogether, allowing us to follow the path of the legends. So please smile as towards the big name, we gotta give it up for that very dynamic gentleman, the one and only, the man behind Society Achievers, Magnate Publishing. Let's give it up for Mr. Ashok Dhamankar. Thank you, sir. You look dapper as always. Thank you so much for joining us here. And now, the man who made it possible to not just touch hearts, but also souls of every individual across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful feeling to have his aura, his footsteps, and him completely here in this room. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the icon, the star, the young legend, Sonu Sood. Wow, what a brilliant feeling. I'm going to take a breather and allow you all to take your beautiful pictures, ladies and gentlemen, and allow me to speak a few words about a very renowned actor who made it possible to climb the ladder of success. But before we go into the story, right after your photo op, we're going to have the unveiling, of course, and then I'm going to have a little bit, just a few words about the star who actually needs no introduction at all. But, of course, I have something to express from Society Achievers and deep within my heart. So are we ready for the countdown? Yes. I said you can cheer if you have the gadgets in your hands. So you're going to have the countdown. So 10th of Jan is the release of So we're going to have the countdown of 10. Okay, are we ready? We're going to have the unveiling first. The unveiling, ladies and gentlemen, of Society Achievers, a magazine with class, the cover page. Please join me for the countdown. Are we ready, sir? 10, louder, 9, 8, 7, together, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh la la la! Fateh, the real hero. Sorry, sir. Should I follow up moment? I like that. Please आप सीढ़ी बजा सकते हो. बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Thank you. इससे आपकी फिल्म की सक्सेस का पता अभी से चल गया. शुक्रिया.
सर सामने सर.
Right side में
Ladies and gentlemen, right from being a very renowned actor to achieving accolades in the acting arena, having worked in different genres, he's the one who brings those characters to life on screen. Besides, of course, being the real hero, he's the one who's also won hearts with his great philanthropic work, right from aiding the migrant workers to giving them education to bringing a smiles on their faces, which during the pandemic gave him the name, and not just for the namesake, but truly the Masiha. People prayed and only prayed for his super success. They had tears in their eyes for the great, fabulous work. Fabulous is just a very minimalistic word, but for the great work done for the society, for the world at large. He brought smiles to everyone's faces, and everyone thought, if there is a God, a Masiha who can fulfill our wishes, it is the one and only Sonu Sood. What a great belief. And right from there to now, right from acting to becoming a director with his dream project, Fateh. So we have the real hero Fateh on the cover page of Society Achievers for you. Maybe please have one solo picture of Sonu Sood sir with Society Achievers. I know I could hear you when you said yes, we're looking forward to that one special picture. एक सर उसी पोज में देख सकते हैं, पॉसिबल है सोनू सर? Wow, please Ashok sir, kindly join us here. Sir, एक एक्शन पिक्चर काफी लेट towards the end हम जरूर करना चाहेंगे.
वो लाइट थोड़ा
थोड़ा आगे आइए ना, तो शैडो
आएगा शैडो आ रही है.
Thank you for the magazine. I'm going to request a very dynamic Ashok Dhamankar sir to felicitate and present a beautiful token of love to Sonu Sood sir. Ashok sir, you're looking much happier today. Huh? This is very special unveiling for us, the unveiling of 2025. Come on everybody, you can cheer for the man, the golden color for the golden heart. Thank you very much. May we please welcome our beautiful family of Society Achievers. Director Sunil, Marketing Director Shivendra Pavihar, Director Preeta Nair. May I kindly request Mario Ferreira, our Assistant Editor Amber Dials, and I'm going to please request Ashok Dhamankar, who has traveled all the way from Australia for this moment, to also join us here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Gentlemen. This is a beautiful family of Society Achievers. We can't thank you enough. Couldn't have thought of anything better towards the beginning for this beautiful beginning of the new year, a lovely new year for all of us. Thank you very much. Ma'am, you can even give this compliment on the microphone. Thank you. So this is the moment. My heart skips a beat.
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for your kind words. All your kind words always embarrass me. I think we all have so many achievers sitting in front of us. Thank you, Jodhbhai, for always making us feel special. You know, I remember when I came to Mumbai for the first time. In fact, when I was in Moga and I was doing my engineering, that was the first time I sent my pictures to Stardust magazine so that I may get selected, but I was rejected. I had an envelope came back to Moga with a note that somehow you don't fit into the scope of getting into the contest. It was a Stardust Stardust Academy. So I said no, I have to really work hard to make it happen. And finally today when I share this moment with you, I feel really humbled, honored. Thank you so much for this. And thank you. And I think the title of my film says it all. Fateh, ki zindagi mein har kisi ki fateh honi chahiye. You just have to really work hard to make it happen. And wishes always do the trick. And last couple of years have been the most special years of my career when we run behind a lot of goals that we set in our life. Working with the best of producers, directors, actors, and then we realize the actual real goal is not something what you see on screen but off screen, where life is not about light, camera, action. It's about no lights, no camera, just action. And I think that's the most special feeling and the journey that I've lived in the last couple of years. And all I can say is, I want to recite those special lines that my mom always used to say कि सोनू कभी अपनी जिंदगी में दुआओं की स्याही डाल ले फिर देख तेरा नाम पन्नों पर नहीं आसमान पर लिखा जाएगा. So I think it's very important for all of us to realize that when we become someone's hope, when we try to put an effort for changing a life, that's when Almighty does wonders for you. We get friends like Niti. Hi Niti, क्या हाल है? आज क्या खिला दिया तू? Hi गौरव से क्या हाल है मेरे भाई? So I feel really blessed. When I came to Mumbai, I never knew anyone. Always used to feel a bit lost when there was a bag on my shoulders, a lot of pictures, hunting for those offices where I can drop those pictures. And then things happened. So today when I produced and directed my first film, Fateh, and I wrote also. So when I started writing that film, the film started with a lot of real life experiences, all those real incidents when people were trying to approach me for help. They were cheated by cyber frauds. We came across a couple of suicides also because of those instant loan apps. And I realized this is a story of a common man who suffers every single day, and it has to be told. So that's why I started writing Fateh, and I thought that I should direct because I've lived that journey. And now Fateh is all set to hit the theatres on 10th of Jan. All I can say to you that I've not just directed, I've lived this film. And the biggest challenge was when all our friends, all our relatives, they always used to say why our films don't look like Hollywood films, why our films are not shot the way we have seen films shot in the West, or action, or sound design. So I said, wait and watch, I'll get you something very special. I was fortunate enough to get the best of DOPs who have worked with the world's best action directors who have done films like Fast and Furious, Jurassic Park, Captain Marvel. We are fortunate enough to get a song from Hans Zimmer. It's called Call to Life. The voice of Dune, Loire Kotler, became the voice of Fateh. So I think when we got all those, big names in the film, then we realized that we have to make a film which should inspire the West to make a film like this. So I hope when Fateh hits the theatre, you will be proud that it's something very, very special, and fingers crossed, but जाके Fateh देखेगा ज़रूर, और इसी नाम पे वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, श्री वाहिगुरु जी दी फतेह।
सब बेसब्री से इंतजार कर रहे हैं on the release of the film, and at the same time it's just few more days to go. And Sonu, we'd like to know from you, of course you shared with us the story and the beautiful journey you started with Stars and Society Achievers. It's very, very special. आपके हर काम की तरह न सिर्फ ये फिल्म सबके दिलों को छुएगी, but रूह को भी छू जाएगी. So share with us something very unique you experienced, because usually you act and you have the director there, but playing all the roles as the director, producer. What was it that you realized as an actor in this film?
I realized that I've been working for past 22 years. I've done close to 100 movies. But after directing this film, I realized that there are so many things that a film world needs that I was missing in all these films in the last couple of years. One day I got both my sons and the whole friend. So they're very well informed, and I spoke to them that why do you want to see Fateh? Forget that I'm your dad, but why will you see Fateh? He said, we want something which is not seen on Indian cinema. I said, like what? He said, an action sequence, something that no Bollywood film has ever attempted. I said, like what? He said, one action sequence with no cuts. There shouldn't be any cut. You're fighting 70, 80 people, and let's make it happen. So that really excited me. So I started writing the whole action sequence. I spoke to Lee Whittaker. I said, we have to make it happen. He said, phenomenal idea, but we don't have those many fighters, in the country who can, make that happen, the vision you have. So we got a lot of people from Mexico, South Africa, trained the whole sequence for 2.5 months for that one single shot, and we finally shot that whole sequence. When you see in the theaters, you'll see that is one of the most stylish action sequences that have been shot, and all you can say is that we learn every single day from every single individual that we come across. But when we write, direct, produce our films, we shouldn't shut our windows. He said, "Yaar, mujhe sab aata hai," which I've experienced most of the time when I used to work with others. We should always be a good learner, listen to the people, listen to every single individual, from spot boys to lightmen to gaffers. Kya kar sakte hain film ke andar. So that's been my journey as a director. Still I'm learning, still miles to go, but yes, the journey is on.
Heartfelt congratulations and thank you for sharing with us. I mean, I was almost getting goosebumps, and Ashok sir, I need to request you. Sir, please, I can't wait till the 10th. 8th is the premiere in Dubai, 9th is premiere here. Please allow me a seat, sir, to watch the premiere of Fateh, please. I can't wait till the 10th. This is really, really amazing. Sonu, we like to know, what is the legacy looking forward to leaving behind? You truly, I mean, whether you believe it or not, of course, you're the real life hero, the real world, and off the screen as well. What is the legacy you're still looking forward to? Because you've been on the go all the time, encouraging everyone. वहाँ पे गन्ने वाला दिखाया, तो उनके साथ वीडियो बनाया, and empowering them. उन्हें इतनी खुशी देते हो आप. They feel like stars. So what is that beautiful legacy?
No, I think when you start living in the lives of people, even if you don't know them, I think that's what we should always aim at. We make films, we make blockbusters, we make thousands of crores of box office numbers. But in course of time, I feel there will be a generation who will forget about you. But I think when you try to live for others, when you try to work hard, bringing smile on an unknown face, I think that's what I want to make sure it happens. I tell my kids also, keep on trying to change lives. That matters a lot, and I think that's my journey for next couple of years, and I'll make sure that it continues forever.
This is very special. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sonu sir, we're going to have our distinguished dignitaries who joined us here today, and there's going to be a moment for them to be relished forever. So I'm going to request you to kindly present to them this lovely bouquet, and they get 15 seconds to also share how does it feel being next to the very young legend. And I'm going to truly thank Neeti Goyal and Gaurav Parekh for this very amazing place. Takumi, I'm going to welcome you in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to welcome you. But thank you to Takumi for this lavish spread. I know you are so excited, as much as we all are, to be very close to Sonu sir. So should we go ahead? Ashok sir, please kindly join Sonu sir. So I can hold the microphone for you. And I'm going to call out the names, and this is your moment, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe please put our hands together as we like to welcome a very renowned designer. She's just come back from Dubai, showcasing a brilliant collection. She's been absolutely the icon of our country, Bharat, representing our country in the world of beautiful designing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Delhi-based designer, Asma Gulzar. And she's the talent behind Aida Couture. She does fashion shows across the world, New York to every country, at the same time has a unique collection. Ladies and gentlemen, she's Asma Gulzar for us. Always been a part of the family. Asma, you're looking so elegant and royal. And I love the shawl color. Wow. So please. नहीं, वो तो announce कर दिया हमने और उसको देख लिया हमने अच्छी तरह से, उसके photos भी ले लिए.
First of all, a happy new year to all of you. It's a great honor for me to being a part of this beautiful, especially this, I'm standing with Sonu sir, and we shared many stages with him. And today is a very special day for me because मैंने आपके साथ stage share किया. Thank you so much. Thank you society for inviting me. Thank you sir.
Thank you, Asma, and your beautiful attire is truly amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, and the very renowned entrepreneur, restaurateur, and the complete woman of substance, Neeti Goyal and Gaurav Parekh. May we please have both of you here. So Neeti will also be featured in this magazine, and I can see it on the cover page as well. Wow, I'm very excited to hear from both of you. Thank you for Takumi. Neeti Goyal and Gaurav Parekh for us, ladies and gentlemen. So, Neeti is the brain behind some of the city's hottest restaurants. And coincidentally, she's also the co-founder where we are, Takumi, and one of the hosts this evening as well. And Neeti is also been featured in Society Achievers. I can see your name on the cover page as well.
Thank you so much, Sonu, for being here. Thank you, Ashok. So me and Sonu have been childhood friends, and Fateh is one dream which we've been living together for the last 3.5 years. Sonu has just lived, dreamt, bred everything Fateh for the last 3 years, and we really wish a success. It's a dream which is now materializing into reality. And I request everyone to see Fateh and to ask all your friends to watch Fateh. Fateh ki Fateh ho in 25.
It's going to be super success, supreme success. Gaurav, you want to add on,
I would
please?
like to thank Sonu. Thank you very much for coming. And I know him from many years now. And what he's done for people in COVID, I personally know it because my brother and him were involved actively, like 12 o'clock in the night or 4 o'clock in the morning. I want injections, I want this, I want that, and everything. They used to coordinate throughout the night, wishing you all the best for Fateh. And I've seen the clips much before the teaser came out, and my first reaction was that this kind of movie is not coming to Bollywood. Everybody please go and and watch Fateh.
आपने देख लिया, आपने जेलस गाना पहले ही देख लिया आपने, ठीक है, हमें इंतजार है. अशोक सर, premium task please दे देना sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the very renowned entrepreneur. She's a very young producer, and welcome Iram Fareedi here with us, ladies and gentlemen. She's also very passionate about art and is a part of Asia's largest street art festival, the Kala Ghoda Arts Festival. She's Iram Fareedi. Lovely and black as always, Iram. What a beautiful feeling to have you here with us today. Wow, what a beautiful feeling. You both are twinning, black and black. Wow. I love that. Ram, you have 10 seconds.
Thank you, Ashok sir. Thank you, Anusha. And yes, Sonu sir, we love you. एंड फतेह को हम सबकी दुआ है और फतेह जरूर बहुत आगे जाएगी, हम सब वेट कर रहे हैं। और सर आपने जो किया है यहाँ पे खड़े होके हम खत्म नहीं कर पाएंगे, लेकिन सर आपसे सबको बहुत होप है। थैंक यू सो मच कि मेरे लिए बहुत स्पेशल मोमेंट है यहाँ पे आपके साथ थोड़ा सा टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please kindly invite a very renowned industrialist and philanthropist, the Miracle Industries, carrying on the legacy. Maybe please invite Dr. Anil Kashi Murarka ji here, please. And it's a very special feeling. He also has a small token of love for Sonu Sood sir, as a token of love and blessing. So it's very special. We'd like to first felicitate Dr. Anil Kashi Murarka. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here today. And your good luck always counts. It's the best wishes that we're truly looking forward to. And sir has a small token of love as well. And before you present that, so that, all right, sure, we'll go ahead. We shall request you to speak a few words as well, sir. It's a huge honor. Sir does 4 brilliant awards, which is for the true heroes of a society, right from saluting the true heroes. So as the one whose organization does great research work. He's Dr. Anil Kashi Murarka ji. So before an industrialist, we call him a renowned philanthropist. दिल से जान से। सर दो शब्द आपसे जरूर सुनना चाहेंगे डॉक्टर अनिल जी। Sir, शुक्रिया।
Dada, it's always a pleasure being around you. Absolutely a pleasure. आपने दिलों पे फतेह की है दादा। ये मुक्ति।
क्या बात है।
Absolutely wonderful. It's all the very best of my life. Thank you so much.
बहुत शुक्रिया sir. I'm going to keep calling you back again. Ladies and gentlemen, doctors are a miracle of God. सर ये आपकी अमानत है sir. बहुत दिल से दिया है। Ladies and gentlemen, may we please welcome our very amazing doctors who give life to others. You truly are a miracle of God. Welcoming Dr. Ritu Hinduja, our clinical director and senior consultant fertility specialist, Nova IVF Mumbai, member of Managing Committee, Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction, member of Managing Committee, Maharashtra Chapter of Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Dr. Ritu Hinduja. A loud round of applause for Dr. Ritu for bringing that happiness and joy in individuals' lives and fulfilling every couple's goals and dreams and individual dreams as well. Dr. Ritu, दो शब्द आपसे सुनना चाहेंगे please.
So, my friend Jaguti actually asked me if we are asked to speak something on the stage, what are we going to say? So, I really don't have much to say, but you're doing really great work, so keep that up, and we hear a lot about you. And I used to always feel that, you know, we being doctors, we do so much, and you know, the limelight is always on the film stars. But you're one of them who actually deserves it, so keep doing the good work, congratulations, very proud, and all the best for Fateh. Thank you so much.
That was very kind. Thank you, Dr. Ritu. Maybe I'm going to request Anil ji. Yes. Anil ji has a small token of love for the doctors. So Anil ji, come Ritu ji, please. So please speak a few words. Our doctors be with us here. Dr. Anil ji has a small token of love. To our doctors, ladies and gentlemen, may we kindly continue the applause as we like to welcome our consultant obstetrician and gynecologist at Bombay Hospital and Medical Research Center, Dr. Kunjal Batija. We welcome you, Dr. Kunjal. What a lovely honor to have you here. And you look so lovely, all dressed in this beautiful Indian sari. Thank you so much. She's Dr. Kunjal Batija with us, ladies and gentlemen, the consultant obstetrician and gynecologist at the Bombay Hospital and Medical Research Center. A beautiful feeling. 10 seconds, please. Thank you.
I'm so honored to be here amongst all of you. We doctors do so much of work all the time. But in limelight during COVID, we bow to you. What you have done for society. We were working in the hospital for the patients. You were working outside hospitals for the patients. Fateh ki Fateh.
क्या बात है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. I'm going to request Anil ji to present the token of love. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Dr. Jagrati Nalabhai Ghosh, the director of Juvenile Mother and Child Care Hospital. Thank you so much for joining us here. She's from Mira Road, the committee member of OGSMB. She is Dr. Jagrati Ghosh. Again, very lovely in our beautiful Indian sari. Indian sari always impresses us, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful traditional attire, and what a lovely smile, Dr. Kunjal. And this is, yes.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to all of you. It really feels great to be here, standing beside Sonu Sood sir. We have only seen him in films and Netflix series, but yeah, it really does not feel real to be here. And all the best for your movie, sir.
Very good. बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you, Anil sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may you please kindly put your hands together for the head of marketing, Mayor Pharma. May you please welcome Sudeep Mukherjee. Sudeep sir, you've always been a part of us at Society Achievers, and what a huge honor to always have you around. Thank you for spreading love by making sure that everyone has that perfect health. And in the fitness arena, we have the fitness icon Sonu Sood here with us. But you make sure that everyone has the right vitamins and give the right consultancy. Ladies and gentlemen, is the one and only Mr. Sudeep Mukherjee here with us. Thank you, Sudeep ji. It's always special to have the very volunteers smile. We truly look forward to that.
Thank you so much. And me representing a healthcare company, we really knew the challenging days of pandemic. And today nothing can be great. It's a great honor to stand beside the real life hero, Mr. Sonu Sood, who had really made a difference and been at that time the God for many. So, Bhagwan आपके साथ है and Fateh की already Fateh हो चुकी है. So wish you all the best, and I'm sure that all of us will be there on 10th to cheer up and make Fateh a big Fateh. Thank you so much.
10th, 11th, 12th and the entire forthcoming weeks. The entire weekend and forthcoming weeks. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up as we like to welcome Dr. Shivarama Bandari ji of the very popular Shiva style, giving the right style to everyone. Shiva, thank you so much for always being a part of our family. Dr. Shivarama Bandari ji of the very popular Shiva style. Shiva sir, कुछ कहना है? Ladies and gentlemen, and now I'm going to take a second because a bright moment आने वाला है, जिनके 100,000, yes, absolutely, more than 100,000 votings for every film, every web series, every television serial has to be the one and only Dr. Yogesh Lakhani from Bright Media. The most amazing person जो दिल से जीते हैं और उनकी स्माइल लेके आप सब अपने गम भूल जाएंगे. So if you want to look bright and you're looking forward to a brighter future, he's the man, Dr. Yogesh Lakhani. योगेश सर, क्या कहना चाहेंगे? सोनू सर है आज.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो 1980 से स्टार्ट एज मेघना पब्लिशिंग और सोसाइटी से मैं जुड़ा हूँ, और सोनू भाई की पहली फिल्म से आज तक की फतेह फिल्म का भी आउटडोर पार्टनर ब्राइट ही है. तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मैं इतनी बड़ी फिल्म का हिस्सा हूँ. बड़े में बड़ी फिल्म के साथ, और सर की भी फिल्म बहुत बड़ी हो है. ऐसी में दी बहुत बड़ा फ्रेंड का शादी का म्यूजिकल नाइट का शो था, लेकिन सोनू जी को मिलने के लिए मैंने कैंसिल किया.
योगेश भाई की जो कंपनी का नाम ब्राइट इसलिए है क्योंकि इनकी स्माइल इतनी ब्राइट है कि सबको ऐसे खुश हो. एंड आज जब मैं ऑफिस में आ रहा था तब आपके बारे में बात कर रहे, याद कर रहे थे कि ऐसे ही बड़े ही बताए गोल्डन हार्ट मैन हुआ. खुश रहे आप योगेश भाई. थैंक यू सो मच.
भैया जी स्माइल की,
यही तो स्माइल करते हैं.
भैया जी के स्माइल के लिए फेमस है.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया योगेश जी. Ladies and gentlemen, may we kindly welcome the media lady who makes it possible for all of us to fulfill our dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been ruling the media front in 2025 is all for her. May we please welcome Anusha Srivastava. The Behad Khoobsurat, oh my God. Look at her smile, look at her beautiful sari and the shlokas.
I don't know, my name is Anusha Srinivasan again.
Sorry. I apologize for this. I always know you as Anusha Srinivasan, but I thought because we have several different spellings, Shiva, I've never read your full name, pehli baar padha hai, so that's the reason. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Anusha Srinivasan. Sure. You want to speak first and then? Whatever you say.
See, I know Sonu for many years. He's a rock star. But during COVID, I think he was awake more than the rest of the world. I have disturbed him innumerable times. And even when the politicians can't get results, Sonu makes one call to the hospital, the patient gets moved from outside straight in. And they say, "Pehle kyun nahi bataya aap Sonu ke patient hai?" I've had journalists who had problems with oxygen machines. I don't know from where he gets them. I think God has just got us a message or someday. I hope he becomes the Prime Minister. India will change. Can I please have my team, Siddhant? Neha,
Yes, let me please have the entire team.
all of us, please come.
Of Anusha Srinivasan, come. The entire beautiful team.
Subina, please come.
अभी ऐड कर रहे हैं क्या आप टीम में उनकी फोटो के लिए? अच्छा, एडेड है. Thank you very much. The beautiful team, please come. Anusha, thank you so much. It's been really, really special.
All the media guys want the picture with them. Please come. I'll shoot the picture.
Thank you. But before that, I like to have a picture right after Ashok sir speaks. Wait.
Good evening, friends. It is a great moment. The new year is started with a rock star, a friend, a family, Sonu Sood. उनकी जो पिक्चर आ रही है फतेह. From behalf of Society Achievers and Magnate Group, I want to wish him all the best and all good success for the coming, which is the movie is going to get released on the 10th of January. And I request everyone to please go into the theater and see the movie. The movie is fantastic. It's not the word. I also want to thank Niti for supporting us. And this event would have definitely not be successful without my teammate, which is Magnate, Sunil, Preeta Nair, Shivendra Pariyar, Amber, our editor, Andrea CostaBir. She's not here today due to her personal commitment. But yes, and and the Mario Pereira. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for extending all the supports. They are like behind my back, standing whatever I am today here because of them. So thank you so much, and I again wish Sonu for all the best for the coming movie. And yes, I want to. There is a friend of mine, Swapnil Kothari. He's a lawyer. He's here. To meet Sonu especially. He's come all the way. Okay.
Thank you, Swapnil. So it's the first time we have you here with us. Very special. Yes, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. We love to watch him in every news channel. He's the one who gives a right judgment and at the same time the neuro owner. Ladies and gentlemen, may we open hands together for the very renowned, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Swapnil Kothari sir. He's absolutely a young legend and also into great philanthropic work and doing something for the film world as a passion, but otherwise advocacy of the right belief. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here. A few words from you.
Lawyer चुप रहेगा वो तो हो नहीं सकता है. कुछ तो बोलना पड़ेगा. And nothing to beat what Sonu does and has done in the past. I am also the president of Council for Fair Business Practices, who started by Tata's, Birla's, Bajaj, Godrej. So we work very closely together with all of them, and they've been very commendatory of everything that he's done, and they told me that you do speak, congratulate him on our behalf as well. And so let me tell you something. कई लोग पैसे बनाते हैं, कई लोगों को नाम शौहरत मिलती है, लेकिन बहुत कम लोगों को लोगों का प्यार मिलता है, और तीनों चीजें आप में बहुत भरी हुई है. So that's one of the best things that can happen. Very few people can gain that kind of affection and love that he's gathered. Name, fame to aata rehta hai, but to have that love and affection, and we've seen it all, from everybody that has spoken of you. So, sometimes the words fall short of commending you for something that you've done incredible. Thank you, Ashok. Thank you, Simran. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I want to have my picture.
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I started with Society Achievers, with Sonu Sood, and I'm so lucky. You're very lucky for me, by the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. My special moment. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, we have the media.
And now, yes, we're going to invite, the media friends for the media for a picture. इसके पहले कि we have the bite. का एक picture हो जाए, then we'll have the bite.
मोबाइल पे नहीं लूंगी, प्लीज सब
मैं खींचती हूँ, पीछे जाओ. बॉलीवुड टीवी शोज और बिग बॉस से जुड़ी लेटेस्ट अपडेट के लिए लाइक, फॉलो और सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को जरूर दबाएं.